All right, let's do this, you guys. What up? It's JoJo on the radio. This is the iHeartRadio Countdown. The one, the only, the legendary, the icon. What else can I say about the guy that's done it all? Diddy is here.
Yeah, man.
Diddy.
What's up? Love, love, love.
Hey, it seems to me, maybe I'm crazy. I've been following your socials. I'm not with you every day, but it seems like you're hustling, you're grinding because that's who you are, and you're still doing it, working harder than ever.
But you know what it is? I'm working hard. I'm really like working harder than I ever worked, and it's just when it's that reality. If you're a true champion, you suck it up and you just keep working. You know what I'm saying? You know, as when you come out, I took a couple of years off. So when you come back out, it's like you got to reconnect with your people, reconnect with fans. You got to reconnect with radio. You got to deal with a whole bunch of stuff, and it's hard work. Right. But if you don't do it, it doesn't pay off. So hard work pays off. So that's why I'm out here, because I believe in the importance of the vibration and the frequency of the music that I'm bringing in this time. So it's the love era. So, you know, I make records that make you dance. I make records that make you feel good. And so, you know, I'm out here just spreading that, fighting that in this world of just darkness and hate.
Good for you, dude.
You know what I'm saying? It's just love is coming to your ears with just something that just makes you just feel better during your day, makes you dance. And so, you know, we out here just really making sure that people understand how important music is to me and how much I love music, love performing on stages. And even though I'm successful, I'm hungrier than ever.
You walk in, it was almost like I wasn't over there. I was in this room. But in the other room, it looked like one of your TV shows, one of the like you stood on a desk and you're like, I'm not starting over. I'm dropping hits for 25. I mean, it was. I wish I could have seen it because it made it very inspirational to watch you do this. You know? One of these days, I want to go get a drink with you, Diddy.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously, I would love that.
Look at me, I'm dead serious with you. Yeah, come by the crib.
Seriously.
I live out here in L.A.
Okay,
come by the crib after work or something. Especially get up like after lunch. We can do a little lunch, have a drink.
If you're serious, I'm there.
I'm dead serious.
I would just love that. It'd be an honor.
I'm dead serious.
What do you drink? What's Ciroc, I guess, right?
Yeah, but we gonna eat and we gonna drink Deleon tequila. You know what I'm saying? And you or depends on how you feel. You can have Ciroc or Deleon, but you have to have one or the other.
Whatever.
That's all we serve at my house.
Whatever Diddy says is what I'm doing. Just added to our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Yes.
The Saturday show. Will this be when it's all set? When the show's over and the weekend's done, will your set end up it's going to be what we're all talking about? Is that kind of how you're looking at this set?
I feel like there's a lot of superstars on that stage.
True,
so,
but
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it my all. I think you'll be talking about all the performances. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Fair point.
I think those are really great artists and great performers. But I bring something different. I bring I bring the party.
And you're going to bring
to the festival.
Like I've seen,
I am the party.
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, man.
You're going to make here's what Diddy's behind the scenes. He's making like 6 or 7 phone calls.
Yes.
And 40 of the biggest artists you ever seen in your life is going to be on stage with him just because Diddy says, "Hey, I need you." Something like that, right?
Yeah. But no, you know what it is? It's my seriousness on servicing the people. You know what I'm saying? With my music and entertainment, I'm not like out here trying to get hot and out here just trying to be like number one. I'm out here to, you know what I'm saying, entertain the people and make the people feel good. And so when I'm on stage, it's not about me. It's about, like, I'm looking at you, are you having a good time? Because you paid a lot of money for this ticket. And you showed up to see me and everybody else, and I got to rock the house. So, it's going to go down. It's going to be beautiful.
When you see somebody when you're on stage, I'm not sure how far you can see into the audience, depending on, but when you look down and you see somebody like in the third row that's sitting down, do you take okay, I got to give a little more? That. You've never, good for you then.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's okay.
And
even at industry shows, they stand up for you, right?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't even want to talk about that.
I didn't even say the question. I didn't even say the question.
No, but what I would say if I saw that, I would be like, I would have to go down there and tell them, let's get up and dance. No, for real.
I believe you.
That's the way I would handle it. I would be like, oh, you all right? You know what I'm saying? Because they must be having a rough day. They must be having like a horrible day. If they could be at a Diddy concert and not be dancing. But I've never seen that, and I pray to God I never do.
You won't, man. Diddy, of course, iHeartRadio Music Festival doing the Saturday show. So look out, you guys. Short film. not a video. You phrased it as a short film. What do people need to know? The making of. Give me a little something on this film.
Okay. Basically, I always make records about what's going on in my life, whether it's I Need a Girl or even I'll Be Missing You or More Money, More Problems of the Benjamin. It's just my truth. And so, after my last relationship, I had to really like move on. And I'm not like the type of guy that like moves on. I don't go out without a fight. But it had just got to the point where it was like, yo, it's over. You have to move on. And so, I made a song about it. You know what I'm saying? I like number one is, whenever I make a song, the number one thing to me is that does it make you dance? And then the second thing is can I like make a relatable song that is not just about me, but everybody else can relate to. And so a lot of people relate to, things not working out in a relationship and that you got to pick yourself up. You got to start dancing. You got to start moving. And you got to start, letting go and letting God. You know what I'm saying? Else you get stuck. You get stuck in something that, God didn't have planned.
Is it tough? Like you're basically putting your life out.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you ever look at the video when you're done as beautiful and as authentic as it is? Like, man, maybe should I have put that out? I guess your answer is probably no. But.
Yeah, no. But it's in the video. I didn't bring the burden of that day. I took the video to the party,
right?
And it's like a short film about when you see a girl, your ex-girl at a party, and she not really rocking with you, and then I go and I like destroy the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I just throw everything in the bathroom, rip the bathroom up completely. Then I come back out and, I got my swagger back. I'm back in my bag. I'm in my bag. I'm staying in my bag. You know what getting in your bag means?
Get the money?
No, getting in your bag. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. It means get in your godly. Get in your highest self. Get in your bag.
Gotcha.
Stay in your bag. So it's just like, so I had to brush that off, you know what I'm saying, and move on. And so it says a mini movie because it's 5 minutes long. So like out here right now, 5 minute long video is like a mini movie. But it gets straight to the point and it's entertaining. And Tiffany Haddish is in there, and it just shows you how to move to my music. It shows you my frequency and my vibration because I'm not just a musical artist. I'm a frequency. I'm not a human. I'm a frequency. And,
I like that.
And musically, I'm a movement. I'm a movement for people that want to dance. There's millions of people that want to dance and love the way my music hits and the way it makes you dance and feel good. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the movement that's going on because there's not a lot of it out there. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of feel-good records. You know what I'm saying? And the world is in a dark place. And so that's why I'm bringing the love era, and that's why I'm making this music to lift you up. If you going through whatever, got to move on. Job, you got to move on. The past, got to move on. Pain, you got to move on.
Did I come across like the nerdy white guy when I didn't know what you were talking about with the bag thing?
No,
I did.
No. Everybody don't know what that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Of promotions is explaining to people some of the things that are in there, and so it's like our mantra, like get in your bag, say like get in your zone. You know what I'm saying? Get in your zone, get in your godly, get in like the highest you. You know what I'm saying? And stay there. And don't go down, you know what I'm saying? No matter who tries to bring you down.
Stay away from toxic. Got it.
Yeah, if it's not servicing you, get in your bag.
One more question on the video. This is kind of a funny question, but in the video, you tipped the bartender. You yelled, like, give him $100,000.
Yeah.
What's the biggest tip you've given in real life?
$250,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What was you changed their life, whoever this person was. What was their reaction? Was it did they just pass out?
I had because I had won $2 million.
A tip?
I had won $2 million at in Vegas.
Right.
And so I tipped the person that was
the dealer, whatever you call it.
Yeah. So I tipped the person that was the dealer with that.
And then
if I'm on a yacht, you know what I'm saying? It's like, maybe it's a tip for a whole crew, but for one person, it was $250,000.
Goodness Lord.
Yeah, if I win, we all win.
Yep. Apparently so. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Diddy, Love Records, Bad Boy Entertainment. Give me what's the difference between the two? What's the goal with Love Records?
Yeah, Bad Boy is Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what that is.
The greatest hip hop R&B labels to ever survive, to ever live, to ever put out music.
25 years, 20?
It's about to be 30 years.
Sweet.
30
Congrats.
years. Yeah, so it's really, really incredible. And Love Records, that's my new venture. That's my new passion project. It's an all R&B label. I feel like R&B isn't really getting the support that it deserves. And, and
Yeah, I heard you made some conversation about, like, you thought, you had a conversation about, is R&B dead, this and that, whatever. I mean, I know you've kind of, you had it, your thoughts on all that. You're bringing it back, basically. You're trying to.
Yeah. No, it's here. It's not that I'm bringing it back. What I'm doing is I am, like, just really shining some light on the fact that it is part of our African American culture.
Right.
And, when dance music started to come out, then it was like the radio programs wanted everything to sound like, somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, R&B is not like that. That's part of our culture, you know what I'm saying? Our culture came from the drums, live instrumentation, jazz, us with our pain, our survival, our happiness, our joy. And then so when it came that we had to actually just make a record with a computer, and, when the program directors and the music directors didn't like it, then, R&B stopped making money. In the music business that we're in, it's a business. So then R&B doesn't have, the resources that it needs to be great, that it needs to be alive, that it needs to thrive. And so I was just shedding light on it, starting a provocative conversation about the importance of our black magic, our feeling, our ability to be able to sing, and our ability to be able to do soul. But, if R&B records and R&B artists, which the process is totally different, don't get that support or don't get the chance, or it's bigger than the record's not being played. It's actually putting to death a piece of our African American culture.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So that's the purpose in it. It's not just the records. It's about the way the drums feel, the way it makes you move, the way you sing, that unapologetic blackness, that soul, that everything comes from,
What's the greatest R&B performance you've ever seen live? So many, I'm sure.
I would have to say, Usher.
He's good.
Usher, yeah, Usher, and Usher was like one of my first male solo R&B artists that I worked with when he was like 14. He came to live with me, and I was his designated custodian. But I was like, the biggest hip hop star I still am in the world. But I was in my just getting the fame. So he really, it was like him growing up being raised by the Motley Crue.
Oh, man.
It was kind of wild, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think he'll ever do some work with Love Records?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, definitely.
We can talk about that when I come to your house for drinks.
Yeah, for drinks.
That'd be awesome.
For lunch and drinks.
There we go. Dude, you've achieved so many things. I mean, BET Lifetime Achievement Award pretty much says what I'm trying to say now. Looking back, what moments so far do you look back on and go, God, that was cool? I mean, a lot to pick from. But give me, hand pick a few.
Man.
Like, where do you start? Impossible question. I get it.
Nah, I would have to say the first time I started descending out of the sky at Madison Square Garden in my home city and sold it out 2 nights in a row. That's when that was impossible to sell out a couple of nights in a row.
Wow.
Sold out 2 nights in a row. But I would descend from the sky, so I would have to go up a little early, and I would be up there for 10, 15 minutes. And I saw the seat that I was in when I said one day I'm going to be up there on that stage.
So you're up there like in a harness or whatnot?
Yeah, I'm up there, but I'm all the way high so I can see all the seats. The people can't see me.
Wow.
And I'm hanging. I got to hang up there for 10 minutes for the gag to work for me to descend out of the heavens. And during that time, it was just such a humbling experience. You know what I'm saying? A godly experience to know that I manifested this thing. And I didn't come from, I thought I was going to be a football player. So to manifest that, I was going to be up on that stage one day and to hear the crowd chanting and to be at Madison Square Garden and to be my first concert, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It was just crazy.
And you saw the seat.
I saw the seat I was in when I said one day, I was watching Run DMC. I went to a Run DMC concert, and I said, I want to do that, what Run's doing. I want to be up there one day. I want to rock the crowd. I want to give people joy.
Dude, manifesting is real.
Yeah,
I mean, it really is, right?
Yes,
Do you write it down on like a board, or like I have a book that I haven't started yet. It's my manifestation book. I haven't written anything in it yet. I'm very careful about, because I believe in the power of it, and I want to make sure what I put in this book is what I really want.
Yeah. This is my quote on manifestation. And I manifest everything in my life. And I'm just getting started. And you could do it too. But manifestation is nothing without action. So you could write it down. You could think about it. But if you don't put action into it, it won't be manifested. Take that.
All right. Take that. Take that. Diddy, I assume thoughts on touring again? Are we looking at doing
definitely.
that? What do you love life on the road? Give me your thoughts on that.
You know, my life on the road is a little different now. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like really like huge event moment experiences, because I feel like in life is filled. The things you're gonna remember are the moments. And so I'm going to be doing something that's going to be creating special, never seen before moments of actually coming to a concert, kind of knowing what's going on, but knowing that you're going to be surprised. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you what you're talking about, but I'm guessing it's somewhat top secret-ish.
No. It's my touring. Like you was asking me about touring,
right?
And I was just saying, like, you know, a regular tour may be like 50 cities. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha.
I may do like post up in like 7 cities or a residency, and the different cities could come there, but it'll be an event. You know, it'll be like going to the circus for adults that love hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're going to see, but you already know, like, okay, you're seeing these artists on there, and you're seeing me, and ain't no concert like a Diddy concert, a party like a Diddy party, but it's set up in a way where it's like, to me, my take on touring, which is really going into a city, sitting there, catching the culture, having the people come, touching the community, you know what I'm saying, and having a concert instead of just like boom, boom, boom. That's something that would like service me too, you know, because I get to see what's going on in the community. I get to see the culture there and really take over the city with my love vibration.
I don't think people have had multiple dates in cities before, but I don't think anyone's done not what you're describing.
Yeah.
I can't recall that.
Yeah. So you'll be hearing about it, and I'm gonna be just posting up. I'm just gonna go take over a city for a week, then the next week go to another city, but there'll be main hubs. So some of the adjoining cities and states can come to it, you know.
Are we talking like 23 or what, like next year, or just?
Yes, we're talking next year.
All right, look out for this, you guys.
Yeah, we're talking next year, but we're going to. We've been killing all the award shows, and so
ain't that the truth?
We're I'm doing one of my biggest shows here for the iHeartRadio Music Festival. So I'm not going on tour as of yet, but I will be touching the stage. This will be my first performance in a long time. And so I want everybody that's coming out to know that I'm coming out on Saturday, and I'm coming there, and we're going to lift up the frequency. We're going to go crazy. We're going to have a great time. I'm here to entertain you guys, and it's going to be great. So come check me out at the iHeart Music Festival.
Diddy, I've never asked you this. You've changed your name a couple of times.
Yes.
When you change your name, does it take a second to get used to the new change? Honest question.
Oh no, not for me, because when me changing my names is just like the different personalities and eras of my life.
Is it like a reset, like a refresher?
Yeah, it's a reset. It's a reset. You know, it's a reinvention. It's a reset. You know, and it's something as an artist that I've always liked to do. I've always liked to, you know, become different characters. It's entertainment, and become different parts of my personality. Because I honestly, in real life, have like 16 different personalities. So, you know, it's like I'm living like 5 lives, 7 lives right now. By the time we up to Love, we had Sean, we had Puffy, Danny, Love. Yeah, this is the 7th one, and it feels good. I feel good right here where I'm at with Love.
Why the name? Well, I think it's self-explanatory, but I'll ask you the question anyway. Why the name Love?
It's just where my life is at and what I think the world needs, and I could come here and just live in this world, make hits, make a bunch of money, be famous, or I could come here and make the world a better place. So I needed the name to go with the purpose and the intention.
But you still go by Diddy on stage, and
I go by Diddy. I go by all of the names.
Who calls you Love now? Anybody like
everybody calls me Love. That's the crazy part about it. It's like
so everybody reacts quick to the change.
Yeah, everybody reacts quick to the change, but I think they feel it. I mean, can't you feel the energy?
I can.
Can you feel the love?
I do feel love, Diddy. Diddy, before you take off, of course, gotta move on.
Yeah, gotta move on.
With Bryson Tiller.
Yes,
what
it's a smash, y'all.
What is this track?
Record of the summer.
Bring it. Keep going.
Record of the summer. The dance floor killer. Your girl's favorite record, the record that makes you dance, the record that gets you over your pain, over any heartache, any stress that's in your life, losing your job, doing anything. Gotta move on. Yeah, it makes you feel good, it makes you dance. It's the world premiere right here. Even though if y'all played it before, this is the world premiere when I'm premiering it, because now the frequency's in the air.
What's the fan reaction so far?
It's been crazy, man. It's really been just just incredible because, people haven't really been dancing. You know what I'm saying? People haven't really, been dancing. And so this record, and also there's an R&B renaissance and resurgence going on. You know what I'm saying? And so that was also the point of me, really bringing up the conversation. And, it's what ladies like. Ladies like it, though. I know there's a lot of hard stuff out. But put on an R&B record, do an R&B set, and the ladies is singing, they liking, it's their vibration. I make music for the ladies, so that's what's up. Gotta Move On is about, me getting over my last breakup, and it's a smash record, and it's going beyond what I expected, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
People are jumping into the frequency. It's like people can't wait to dance. People can't wait to get back to that feel-good energy that I bring to the situation. Yeah.
You're like this, like walking around your house, this is you all the time, just like on 10 all the time, for the most part.
Nah, it's definitely different levels, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that work with me, they're like, what level are we going to get? But the goal throughout the day is to stay at a higher frequency. But even when I'm quiet, but I'm very passionate. So I guess I am like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm a hyperactive child that knew how to really channel it into making himself successful and making other people successful and making music and keeping that fire and that passion of life. So it's, I'm at a high frequency, but I also have my times where I'm very, very quiet,
Right. Before I play the track, album in the works?
Yes, album in the works. Album be coming out this year. Album's gonna blow you away. I can show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the Super Bowl of R&B and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's really gonna be crazy, but it's more leaning on R&B, like the Super Bowl, the best of the best artists that are out right now, keeping hip hop alive and trying their best. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's do this. Diddy. Gotta Move On with Bryson Tiller. Diddy at the end of every interview. Fist bump to make it official, sir. Give me a little
love. Wow. I never did that neither.